Welcome to the internship program. I am Shubham Gupta from NextGen AI Frameworks Private Limited. I have 14 years of work experience in the fields of artificial intelligence, software development, and robotics.
This is part 2 for REST API basics. Let's continue. So when to use get? So for example, you are searching for something like Google is doing. Next example, see Amazon is also sending the get variables here. I can copy and paste it so that you can see it. This is the name of the variable and this is the data in it. I will show you how to create your own variables and read data from it, but for now I will just move on to simples or basics. So this is how get request looks like. Get request is typically used to fetch data. So mainly if you want to fetch data from the server, use the type get request. If you want to fetch, just fetch the data from the server, then use, yeah, one more example I will give you, this page. So this page getting all the slots, previous slots and new slots. So how it is getting? It is through get request. So this is how you identify the things. So if I hit this get data route, so I am getting response in the format of JSON. Notice again, this is in the format of JSON. So what JSON is? So JSON is this interchange format that is most often used to merge or connect the multiple systems together. So earlier we had XML and other formats, but now JSON is being used widely because of its compatibility, cleanliness, and everything. So if you look at NoSQL databases also like MongoDB, they are using or storing and retrieving data in the form of JSON only. So this is how JSON looks like. You start and end the JSON like this and mention the key here and then the value. So this is the key, this is the value. So if you want to read something, for example, you can pass the message key and it will return the data from message key. I will show you in next example, but for now this is the get data route and this is how you specify the method get. So what I want to do is when I hit this API, I want to get the data. This is what I want to do. So this is the perfect example of get method in API. After that, just mention, so you can write any function name, but function names should be a verb. So if I pass ABC here, you don't have to mention it anywhere. So the thing is, just pass the route and after that you can declare a function or create a function. It will automatically be connected with this route. This is how Flask works. It will automatically detect this, that the endpoint you are creating should be connected with this. It will automatically detect it. So this is the get example. Just hit this endpoint using Postman, or I will show you if you either you can hit these get APIs from browser also. See, this is the JSON response now. So this is the basic example of get request. Okay, so I will then move on to post request. I told you if you want to send the data in secure format, use post request. In secure format, use post request. And let's see simple post. So what I will do is just replace this code with this one. Now I will try to access this using get and see what kind of error I will get. Error 405, method not allowed. This method is not allowed for the requested URL. See the error. If I change this to post, next thing is it is telling unsupported media type. Now let's see how to look at this. So the what is happening is, what it is trying to do is get the data from request body. See, it is saying that it wants to get the data from request body. So how you will find it? See this tab, body, then go to raw, then select JSON. So this is how you send JSON data from Postman. Again, go to body tab, select raw, JSON. So this is how you send JSON, and JSON looks like this. So if from mobile device or any other system, you can send the data like this in the body, and it will be processed by Python Flask and will do further operations. For now, for simplicity, I will just pass some like email, something like email example, or say user@example.com. Hit it. See, we got the response, and in the response it is showing this is a post request received email. So if I add one more key here, let's see. So let's see one more key. No, actually this is not the right use case. Let's see username. So username is user, for example. See, we are receiving the same data that we are sending. So let's see here what is happening. So if I use get_JSON method here, get_JSON method here, where it is getting this is from request. So from request get_JSON, this is the function. What it will do is store everything in data. So let's print the data and look what it is doing. So when you save the file, it will automatically reload the server. If you save the file, it will automatically reload the server. Let's see what happened. So this is the data it received. So we sent this data and it received it in the form like this. And next thing, what it will do is whatever data we will give, it will add that data to received key. Let's see, is the received key. In the received key, it is adding the data that we sent. Simple. So everything that we send will be stored in data variable, and then it will be added to this received key, and this final JSON document, this final JSON, or what you say here, in Python you call this a dictionary. Please listen carefully. In Python you call this a dictionary. So but we need the response in the form of JSON. So this is how you send the response in the form of JSON. You use JSONify from Flask. You use JSONify. So JSONify pass the dictionary, JSONify pass the dictionary. So what we will get is the response will be in the format JSON. This is how you send the response in JSON format, and how you send the data in the JSON format through body raw JSON. So this through this Postman you can send and get the response like this. Yes, so this was the basic about REST API. I will show you more things. So there are different types of methods available, HTTP methods. So I have shown you get to get the data, post to send the data to server for some processing, put is used for updating the records. Put is used for updating. These delete, patch, delete, head options, they are not mostly used, but delete is yes being used for deleting the data from the backend. So if you want to delete some data, use type delete. So get, post, put and delete, these four are being commonly used for creating the production level systems, these four. And I told you how to use these two basics using Flask. So why I created this session for REST API? Because the previous session I gave, I uh, told about let's wait. So in previous session I told you how to integrate this project the easiest way. So what I did is I think I wrote only 30 to 50 lines of code to integrate text to speech and spam project together, just the 50 line of codes. So what in a real scenario, what you will do is, if you want to use spam detection project in this price prediction project, so what you will do is copy all the code from there and paste it here. This is what you will do. So if you want to add spam assassin or spam detection project here, what you will do is copy all the files from there and paste it here. So in the previous session what I told you, how to integrate the systems using REST APIs. So using only 50 line of code you can integrate any project. So you can use 50 projects to create a new system the easiest way. So videos are available, you can watch them, very easy, simple. I will see you in next session. Have a nice day.